AI tools are everywhere right now, and everybody online acts like you can click 2 buttons and suddenly have 1 million followers. I wish it were that simple, but the hard truth is that it really isn't. Over the last year, YouTube has tightened up on what it calls mass-produced, inauthentic content. A lot of creators who tried to outsource content creation to automated pipelines have seen channels get demonetized or removed from the partner program. So if your plan was to slap together content without actually crafting anything original, you might find out you can't make money from it anymore. That said, AI isn't worthless. It just needs to be used in the right way. It shouldn't be a shortcut to trick the system. It should be a tool that actually helps you be more creative and efficient. If you want to make high-performing shorts from your existing long videos without turning your channel into a spam farm, there's one tool I want to talk about that's become part of my workflow: Vizard. Now, I know you're seeing a ton of products: Riverside, Descript, even a few newer browser-based editors. And they all promise something amazing. Some are fantastic at recording, some are neat for voice cloning, others do a good job at manual edits. But a lot of them fall short when you look at the full workflow that creators actually need. You need to identify the viral moments in long content, polish them quickly, add captions, and then push them out consistently. That's exactly where Vizard shines, so let me walk you through how I use it. I recorded a short 2-minute clip on my phone, and honestly, nothing fancy is required here. You can upload straight from your phone or drag the file into the Vizard dashboard. While it processes, it does all the heavy lifting: transcript generation, scene detection, and some helpful AI suggestions for cuts. It's not pretending to replace you, it's doing the grunt work so you can focus on creative choices. Once the clip is processed, Vizard opens a text-based editor with a waveform underneath. And this is a total game changer. You read your transcript like a document, and the timeline follows along perfectly. You can scrub to any sentence, delete a text block, and the clip trims automatically. The real time saver is auto-cutting pauses and filler words, because silence really kills momentum in short-form content. Vizard lets you choose how aggressive you want the cleanup to be, ranging from a light trim to a hardcore edit. The edits are smart, using crossfades and smoothing so your voice never sounds choppy. I also love how it handles filler words by either cutting them out or replacing them with smart transitions for a natural flow. You still have full control, and if the AI misjudges something, it is one single click to revert it. No blind auto-editing that leaves you second-guessing every cut you make. Audio is another place where Vizard helps a ton, especially since phone audio is rarely studio-grade. Vizard has an audio enhancement slider that ranges from subtle cleanup to full-on polish. I usually nudge it to around 40% to remove room reverb and boost clarity without sounding artificial. You can A/B back to the original audio instantly to make sure you didn't overdo it. Where Vizard really separates itself is in the smart repurposing of long-form content. Upload a full episode, and its auto-editing engine scans the video for high-engagement moments. It will even give you a simple virality score to help prioritize which cuts might perform best as a short. I uploaded a recent long-form episode, and within minutes, Vizard had already generated 3 shorts. One of them was clearly the best candidate, and it was already vertical and trimmed to the sweet spot for TikTok and Reels. From there, adding captions is effortless, and you can tweak timing or move their placement anywhere. You can even change fonts so everything fits your brand aesthetic perfectly. Speaking of brand, Vizard has a brand kit where you can throw in your logo and colors with a single click. One feature most other tools ignore is scheduling, but Vizard's auto schedule is a lifesaver. Set your posting frequency and time windows, and the AI will automatically queue and publish clips. The calendar gives you a visual overview where you can drag clips to different days and make last-minute changes. Compare that to something like Riverside, which is great for recording but lacks the full repurposing pipeline. Descript is brilliant for transcript-based editing, but it can get pricey and doesn't handle scheduling. Other tools might be great at one thing, but they leave gaps in the workflow that you have to fill manually. Back to a practical example. Suppose during your recording you say October, but you meant April. With Vizard, you just edit the transcript, type the correction, and the editor re-renders the clip seamlessly. If you need subtitles in multiple languages, Vizard can export translations or provide files you can tweak. Another powerful thing is how Vizard treats B-roll by recommending clips that match the context of your sentence. It won't replace human creativity, but it speeds up the visual storytelling step so your short doesn't look like a talking head afterthought. Okay, so what about metrics? Vizard gives you a virality score for each suggested clip based on energy and topic. Use that as a guide, not gospel, because you still need to think about the hook and platform-specific behavior. For solo creators who want to scale their channel output without hiring an editor, the time savings alone justify it. For small studios, the calendar and multi-platform publish capabilities mean fewer emails and fewer mistakes. To sum up, if you're trying to game the system with purely automated, low-effort content, YouTube is getting stricter. But if you're a creator with real long-form content who wants to repurpose it better, faster, and smarter, Vizard is the tool I'd recommend. It doesn't promise fake miracles. It gives you practical automation where it actually helps. If you want, drop a comment below telling me what kind of content you record, and I can walk through how I'd set up Vizard for that workflow. Honestly, once you start saving hours on editing and scheduling, you'll find yourself with more time to create the stuff that really matters. See you in the next one.